countries that I can suggest for people to invest, one of them, of course, Kenya. Kenya is also a very good place to invest. Nigeria, Ghana is a very good place to invest. Cote d'Ivoire,
Aliko Dangote and American billionaire David Rubenstein have invested in Kenya's tourism sector through Altera Capital, acquiring Pollman's Tours and Safaris, Kenya's oldest tour company. The acquisition, finalized via ARP Africa Travel Group in February, marks a strategic move into one of Kenya's top industries. According to the Competition Authority of Kenya, the merger will not alter market competition or result in job losses, as the acquiring and target companies operate in different sectors. Kenya's tour operator market remains decentralized, with over 300 players like Bonfire Adventures and Bountiful Safaris. This investment adds to Dangote's growing regional footprint. He recently expanded his sugar refinery business into Ghana and continues to operate Dangote Cement across 10 African countries. His conglomerate's reach also includes oil exports to Saudi Arabia, North America, and Turkey. This latest deal reflects his broader push to deepen continental economic integration and unlock tourism's potential.
Zahir Moladina, one of the board members of Pollman's Tours and Safaris, Kenya.
Congratulations on the award this evening. How does it feel?
Really good, really good. It's a great endorsement for our brand, great endorsement for our staff, all the effort that have gone in during the course of this year, and yeah, we're really pleased with it.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing at the moment.
So really we're focused on tourism, we're focused on the experiential travel, bringing clients in from various source markets and really showcasing Kenya. So yeah, we're really proud to be getting this award in Kenya, and we look forward to the year ahead.
Any plans or developments in the pipeline?
Yeah, various developments. I mean, obviously for us it's about exploring new areas within Kenya, looking at different programs, different itineraries, different destinations, but obviously just showcasing everything that Kenya has to offer.
Fantastic. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Let's suppose somebody's watching this and say, I want to be like Mr. Dangote, I want to be a successful businessman in Africa. What are the attributes, or anywhere, what are the attributes that you think you have brought to the table which make you successful? Is it intelligence, hard work, persistence, all of those things? What would you say are the most important attributes?
I think the most important one, number one, David, if you are going into any business, you must understand the business A to Z. You must know that business. You shouldn't just go and invest because somebody now will say, okay, hey, you know, there's good money in cement, then you go and jump into cement. You have to understand the business in and out, and that's the difference with me. I know my business in and out. You can wake me up any time and ask me about fertilizer, ask me about anything that we are doing. And the other one is really to work very hard, and you have to have the tenacity of continuing to, you have some hiccups here and there, but you have to be focused in terms of what you are doing.
Now, I've known you for a while, and I never seem to get you to yell or scream, or you seem very low key. You don't use the technique of yelling and screaming at people, or you're just very low key and even keeled. To what do you attribute that, or am I wrong?
I think no, you're not wrong. That's my nature. I'm very quiet, and I'm very, very calm. I get upset sometimes when people try to be, either to outsmart me, or I don't like people who will not tell me the truth. I always like people to look at me through, and tell me the truth.
So are you investing any in the United States?
We are going to start investing, in the United States just after this project. We want to open a family office, both in New York and in London. We already have an office in London which has been operating for the last 30 years. So we want to turn part of that, as a family office, so that we can diversify the wealth. As you know, I've discussed this with you before, where sometimes in Africa you have issues of devaluation, so we want to really preserve some of the family's wealth.
Right. Now, sometimes wealthy people, they collect art, they collect cars, they collect other things, or what some of your wealth that you're not using for philanthropy, what do you do with it? Do you collect, are you a collector of things, or?
I'm not really a collector of arts, anytime when I have excess money, I like to put more in terms of charity. I don't really have very expensive lifestyle.
And the great pleasure of your life is just building your company and then giving away extra money?
That's my greatest pleasure in life.